Hello everyone, welcome back to Get Lost. Today we are going to be reacting to top 10 insane Bear Grylls moments.
Welcome to Get Lost. Get Lost on air. Did I tell you that I'm almost met Bear Grylls? I've told this story on the podcast before.
Yep, I know, it's so good that you don't need to tell me again.
Okay, let's watch. Oh shit, no. Disturbing content. We can't be watching this.
Should we sack it off now?
Yeah, see you later everyone. Goodbye.
Yeah. Cheers for watching. Like our channel, subscribe,
like
all that shit.
Right, let's go. Okay, that's his penis. I paused it on his penis, I didn't even realise.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 insane Bear Grylls moments. For this list, we'll be looking at the ballsiest moments in the life of the British adventurer known as Bear Grylls.
Yeah.
Some of the videos are
As
not
always.
for the faint-hearted, so please bear with us. Number 10, Bear vs. Yak.
The Tuvans are yak herders, and Sarat wants to show me how important yaks are to their survival in this barren land.
How about starting our first entry with a fantastic yakatizer? Sometimes you gotta drop the table manners to survive in
These
the
jokes are
wilderness.
worse than
What I'm
mine.
gonna do is
Bro, this is Watch Mojo are bastards, aren't they?
A
This is ridiculous.
yakatizer.
I really wish I hadn't heard that.
I'm gonna do is see what I can then get out of that yak that I can use for survival.
Learning from the Tuvans, a Turek ethnic group in southern Siberia, Grylls goes raw when he's faced with a long-haired bovid known as a yak. Although they achieve a humane way to kill the poor fellow, Grylls takes his first bite, and you could say it's a bit cold-blooded, as he sucks the blood out of the yak.
Warm, salty. But if you hadn't came across this literally would save you.
Mate, this is like that Voldemort scene where he's drinking from the unicorn.
Yeah, it's actually in it. That's exactly what it's like.
Yeah, well, this is gonna taste like.
Oh, Jesus.
Number 9, Bear gone bear.
Okay, let's get into it.
By any chance, if you were in the Arctic and witnessed someone running naked, it was probably Bear Grylls.
This kind of survival is measured in seconds. It's agony on my bare skin, and even the camera has frozen.
That camera freezing was absolutely just a filter on the screen. There's no way that's real. The camera wouldn't
I
work.
didn't even consider that.
Number 8, escaping a train.
How on earth am I gonna get over this lip?
Yummy. Would you ever do that?
Nah, not after that thing came out of the guy who ate the snail and died. No, it was a slug. He ate a slug and died because it just did, like, it was a type of slug that you just can't eat.
Sounds like a slow death.
I'm gonna go for a swallow hole.
But just as the show is about to wrap up, it hits the fan when he enters a train tunnel without checking the schedule for the next stop.
We need to move. Go.
Grylls literally runs for his life, chasing the light at the end of the tunnel, out of which he barely makes it alive.
100% set up.
Mate, the cameraman is running backwards.
Yeah, that is fully set up.
What? You picture the cameraman just holding it, just like, oh.
It's like, Bear, you sure about this one? You sure? That train's coming.
How is the cameraman running backwards quicker than Bear Grylls at full sprint as well?
That was such like an action man shot. Like, he's running down the middle of the tracks. I'd probably run to the side so that just in case it does catch up, you might be able to fit across the side.
Look at him dive to the left here as well.
So
It's like
dramatic.
James Bond. It's like,
Oh God, go on.
it was close.
What's he doing?
7.
Get back on the train.
Wait, hold on, let's watch it again. So he landed and then just started like running off randomly.
Wanted his revenge on the train, so he's running after it. Look at this.
Number 6, eating a raw snake. After a couple of rounds of kendo with the puff adder, Grylls eats it raw on the spot. As a
my
coup de
God.
grace, he grills it with a makeshift bush oven as a finisher.
Snake. Out of Namibia. Let's try it.
Number 5, a nice drink of urine.
You'll need
this is
water,
classic bear.
but if there isn't any, you can drink your own pee.
For thousands of years, our ancestors have done amazing things with urine.
What I can do, though, is take this off and then pee on it.
It was used to hydrate their bodies and for therapeutic purposes. However, some medical experts of urophagia, the consumption of urine, say that urine has no benefits. But piss off, mate, is what Bear Grylls would say. He has mastered urophagia, a skill acquired by few, but a life-saving one at that.
Oh, he's cooked, mate. He's cooked.
Number 4, drinkable camel juice.
What I'm looking for is the stomach. And the stomach itself is in 3 parts.
I think if you were to get lost in the desert, right, you're more likely to have like a water bottle with you than you are to have a knife and a dead camel lying about.
So I'm still convinced they kill the animals first.
Yeah, they must do. Like
Chances that you're going to walk across a dead animal, look.
Turn it around, it's got a bullet wound in his forehead.
Like a harpoon sticking to the side of it.
Straw for Grylls, but it was the straw that broke the metaphorical camel's back.
It's like a reservoir that's room and water.
In this insane moment, Grylls stumbles upon a dead camel, so he performs
Bullshit.
an autopsy on its stomach.
Got a load of stench of camel digesting food straight out my nostrils.
After realizing that the food the camel's eaten has been partially digested, Grylls squeezes every bit of fluid out of it to quench his thirst.
Drinkable, but truly disgusting.
Number 3, historic enema in Panama.
I've collected some fresh water, but it's full of bird droppings and it's rancid. Drink this and you'd probably vomit and risk worsening dehydration. But there is a way of using it to gain life-giving fluids, but only as a last resort. I'm going to give myself an enema.
Wait, what's going on here?
What's an
So
enema?
what's in the bottle?
Something with bird droppings, I think.
Okay, and he said it's lethal to fucking drink it, but you can consume it through an enema.
Which
Do you know what
is...
an enema is?
No, we'll find out.
Apparently, the rectum is more than just
Oh, okay. That's what an enema is.
I should have known.
He's putting up his arse, isn't he? That's what he's doing.
Oh my god, he does this. Is imagine this being your dad. Yeah, I saw your dad on TV last night. He was shoving a tube up his arse full of bird shit.
By performing an enema, you bypass the gag reflex, rehydrating your body without the risk of vomiting.
using water that's contaminated by bird droppings. He voluntarily suffers on camera to demonstrate how an enema can be done as gratifyingly as possible, so everyone at home can watch and learn. Number 2, Bear Grylls strikes back.
Berber have given me this camel, and they'll almost always kill an old beast.
Who needs to pitch a tent when there's a camel carcass around?
I've seen this.
It looks like Bear Grylls is back.
Does that just mean it does not look like a camel?
It doesn't. It looks
It
like
looks
a
like a horse.
unicorn.
That looks like-
Yeah, that's a horse. Man's just killed a horse.
I found he just thinks all four-legged creatures are camels. Though.
I found this camel. Bear, that's a squirrel.
He come home to his wife buying a new Labrador. Oh, love, you brought us a camel.
You brought us a camel. I can camp inside that.
Bear Grylls is back at it with the dead camel, but this time he's moving in. He once again skins the animal for his upcoming Sahara Desert cosplay, and empties out the intestines to make room.
You need to drag this lot well away from the carcass, in the hope that predators like jackals stay away.
Sadly, there's not much to tour inside the camel, but it looks like there's at
Look at
least
this.
room for one more
Fucking
to
get
make it
a
a
load of this
slow,
guy.
hot night at the Camel Inn.
Pull it over, and I'll be 100% protected from the sun.
100% protected from the sun. As soon as any wild animal has eaten the rest of the fucking intestines that are out there, they're coming for the carcass.
Thanks. And you can't just stay in the camel. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you gotta move.
surely you got to go. Surely he's got to be moving. You can't unless he takes the camel with him.
Number 1, organic dung juice.
There's a survival trick I was shown by an old ranger. One thing you can do if you're stuck out here with no water source at all is actually drink the fluid from a fresh elephant dung.
It's even possible that the elephant dung boosted his morale. Disgusting indeed. But aside from the rancid smell and the bacteria, it looks palatable. we guess.
There can be harmful bacteria in that water, but if you have nothing else to drink, it could buy you extra time.
Do you agree with our list? For more educational top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
I've seen that one. Here we go, ready? Oh my god. Alright, so what we've learned from this is man's nuts.
Bro, he's cooked. That was horrible.
I respect him,
I
but why?
really don't want to watch that again. That was...
Is there not,
The
right?
elephant
If you
shit.
find elephant shit that has enough fluid in it, right? Surely that elephant had to get that fluid from somewhere, which would be the watering hole it's been drinking from. Go to that instead.
But it can buy you precious seconds of time.
There may be harmful bacteria in there, but I don't care. I'm Bear Grylls. Fucking hell. Well, thanks everyone for watching.
Yeah, I would say it's been a pleasure, but I'm not sure it has.
Yeah, sorry everyone for watching. Make sure you check out everything else that we got going on. And,
Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe, and get lost.
Yeah, get lost, man. Get lost.